What is going on, wrestling fans? Welcome to the Wrestling Results channel, and today I'm bringing you some weekly wrestling news. We have 5 topics here today, and we're already going to kick it off with the first topic. Our first topic today is Jacqueline, a diva from maybe WWF, WWE, I don't quite remember. I'm not going to get too in-depth with it, but she's been inducted into the Hall of Fame. I'll have a picture on the screen of who she is. You'll probably remember her by seeing her. But congrats to her. It's a big accomplishment, and let's get on to the next topic. Next topic is, could we see one last match from Kurt Angle in TNA? His last match was supposed to be against Lashley on the last episode of Impact, and I watched it, and Lashley came out the victor, which was kind of weird because I expected Kurt Angle to win on his last match. Well, Bobby Lashley raised the hand, I think, of Kurt Angle after the match, and he attacked him, actually. So I'm expecting to see probably one more match between Lashley and Angle, and they're gonna have Angle go over in the match, and then his career will be finished. Next topic is about Kurt Angle as well. He was reportedly meeting with Triple H last weekend in Columbus, Ohio, at the Arnold Sports Festival. There's not any word on what they were talking about, but I'm wondering if they were maybe talking about Angle coming back to WWE or something, because Angle is a free agent and he hasn't wrestled in WWE since 2006. So it'd be great to see him come back for Wrestlemania or any guest appearance, or maybe even come back to full-time wrestle. So keep your eyes open for that. Keep your ears, whatever, open for that, I guess, as well. I can't wait to see what can happen. If nothing happens, it's all right. We have AJ Styles, we have Austin Aries, we have Samoa Joe. Did have James Storm, but James Storm left. But I'd like to see more TNA wrestlers come up to NXT and WWE and stuff like that. Our next topic today is Neville, who was in a match with Chris Jericho on Monday Night Raw this past week, suffered an injury during his match. This was on WWE's website later that night. And I quote, Neville sustained a left ankle injury on a baseball slide during his match with Chris Jericho. Initial x-rays reveal a fracture of the ankle. He will undergo further imaging today to determine the extent of the fracture and to determine if surgery will be necessary. So I think I read earlier he suffered a broken ankle or a broken shin bone, or maybe even both. More than likely, I think he's going to miss WrestleMania, which kind of sucks because it's the biggest event in wrestling. It's the Super Bowl of wrestling. So I hope full recovery for Neville. Hopefully he could be back before WrestleMania 32, but there is no promises. And our last topic today is there's a new updated WrestleMania 32 card. New matches have been added. Even the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal was added. But I'm going to read off every single match on this card. I can't wait for WrestleMania. I'm going to be there, so here's some of the matches I'm looking forward to and some of y'all are looking forward to. We have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match between Triple H and Roman Reigns. We have the Hell in a Cell match between Shane McMahon and Undertaker, which I want to see so bad. I just want to see what happens, who comes out the victor of the match. Then we have the no-holds-barred street fight between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. Then we have the triple threat match for the Divas Championship, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte. Then we have the Usos versus the Dudleys. We have, I believe it was the New Day versus the League of Nations. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. Oh, another match I think is going to also happen. I don't know if that was announced yet either. Jericho versus AJ Styles. I can see that definitely happening again. And then we have The Rock appearing there as well. That's pretty much the card for WrestleMania 32 as of now. I'll keep you updated with matches that are added onto the card. But yeah, I can't wait for WrestleMania 32. And this has been the first episode of Wrestling News with the Wrestling Results channel, and I'll see you guys later.